which rookie will you pick first in your fantasy draft this year?
It's always got to be a running back personally, just because they're more valuable. And I think that's Breece Hall. I think he was the best running back in the draft. I think he's better than Michael Carter. They drafted him in the second round and they moved up to get him. That means they value him a lot. I know people are going to be wary because of Michael Carter in the backfield. It's really weird. I'm not sure why they drafted him, but you don't move up in the top of the second round, low hanging first rounder, basically, and not play this guy. So Breece Hall is going to get touches and he's going to be valuable in fantasy. And you always draft running backs over receivers in any sort of draft. So he's my guy as rookie number 1 in fantasy.
Yeah, well, I agree with just about everything you said. And I agree with your philosophy there. Get that running back because there are some great receivers. But looking at the running backs, there's only 2 that you could choose, Breece Hall or the one that I select, Kenneth Walker.
Yeah,
I think Kenneth Walker is going to work out better than Breece Hall in terms of the fantasy. I just think it's more of a surefire thing.
Agreed.
He can win the number 1 job, man. No one wants that job in Seattle.
No.
How long did they go last year without a running back and nobody could take the job? I'll tell you what, Kenneth Walker is going to go in and take the job from everybody. This guy hits people while he's running. He led the nation in missed forced tackles. He had the 3rd most rushing yards after contact in the nation. 211, runs a 4.38 40. He's going to hit people and he's going to go take that job. Chris Carson in 2020 had 16 touches, 56% snap share. That was Chris Carson in 2020 when everybody thought, he was a top tier fantasy guy. And I think that Walker could get close to that kind of production.
Yep. I totally agree. I think Chris Carson's injury is a lot worse than people realize. So I don't think he's going to be a factor in this backfield. Rashad Penny typically comes in a little overweight and he's not reliable injury wise. Kenneth Walker is one Rashad Penny injury from completely owning this backfield. So I love the pick as well. I just don't know if I trust Seattle's offensive line and offensive scheme, but they love to run up there. So I totally agree. He's a coin flip for me, G. You could convince me, and I think you just did. Kenneth Walker might be my RB1.
I love that. What do you think in terms of the passer? Who's going to win that starting job in Seattle?
In Seattle, I hear they love Geno Smith too, but I think Drew Lock's just probably a little bit better. So I guess I go with him. Go with him.
I don't know. Drew Lock, throwing some passes out to Walker. They don't throw to the running back typically. Russell like to throw down the field, but maybe Drew Lock or Geno likes to throw the ball out to the back a little bit. That would give Walker more value.
Yeah.